Looking for a quick drink before the flight. Looks like we have a lot of protein options over here. 27 grams, 30 grams. And guys, if you come to Singapore, you don't even have to go to the zoo to see the animals. All right here in the airport. Touchdown in Seattle after a 10-hour flight from Taiwan. Now we've got like a 7.5-hour layover over here in Seattle before another 3.5-hour flight to Dallas. Didn't get much sleep on the flight, and I'm probably just gonna power through until tonight and try to catch some extra rest on the flight to Dallas. Then we'll land like 5:30 a.m. local time in Dallas, and then we'll figure it out from then. So we're still at the layover in Seattle. Just a couple more hours until the flight to Dallas. Got some Wendy's, not sponsored. And we'll probably arrive 5:45 a.m. in Dallas. Then we'll have to find our way to Arlington Hilton, which is the event hotel, and we'll see how it goes from there. I think probably we won't be able to check in until like 3 p.m. So maybe we'll just walk around, take a look at the sights, yeah, see what Texas has to offer. Texas. It's about 5:45 local time, waiting to get my bags and find my way to the hotel. So we have arrived at the Hilton Arlington Hotel. It's still too early to check in. Unfortunately, no rooms are available fully booked, so we're gonna have to hang around, maybe find some breakfast before checking in the afternoon. But first, I've been holding my piss for quite some time now, so probably one of these ballrooms or banquet rooms is gonna be the venue for the tournament. Six Flags, I think. First breakfast in Texas. My first ever Diet Dr. Pepper. Just got first breakfast done in Texas. It was great. Everything really is bigger in Texas. That was a huge taco / burrito. And now we're just gonna walk around until check-in at 3 p.m. All right, now we're headed over to the other hotel Gonna find Valen, hang out for a while, and I think later he's got the athletes signing on the shirts and other stuff that they need to do. So this is the little time that we'll have to hang out together before we have to leave him to official pro athlete duties. Mr. Valen,
You look a bit
you're quite disheveled today.
homey,
Yeah,
right here.
a bit
Skinny,
like the shirt is not as tight as before,
bro. I lose glycogen already.
not as huge.
Serious,
How you feel your chances?
I think fantastic.
Fantastic.
I think he's gonna lose, bro.
Easily.
I had dreams out of it. Serious that he lose me.
I think tonight you take a good rest first. If tonight you're still having the same dreams, I think it will come true.
Yeah, let's see tomorrow night whether I'm able to hot bath in your hotel.
I hope there's a bathtub.
Let's see.
Let's see, man. Okay, let's go. Head off. Where are we now?
We are at the Dallas Premium Outlet.
Yes.
To take a look for Greg's LV and Hermes.
Yes.
Hermes, right?
Hermes Gasparini.
Hermes Gasparini's bag.
Nice juicy steak, fried onions, what remains of a shrimp cocktail, some soup. And this is home sweet home for the next 4 to 5 days. Has he been introduced to you yet?
Yoshi?
Yeah.
No, I mean obviously I know him.
Oh, okay.
Legend,
Yeah.
but just
All right.
do want to make sure I address you by.
Oh,
name.
no worries. Lion san. Lion.
Yes, pleasure.
And that's a wrap. I just finished all the interviews with Yoshi Kanai, and wow, meeting him in person really elevated the amount of respect I have for Mr. Kanai. Thank you once again to Robert and to Dexter for this surprise opportunity, because I didn't really know that I was going to do the interpretation for the interview with Mr. Kanai. I was actually already in my room, just checked in, was about to take a nice long nap when my phone buzzed, and it was Valen spamming my DMs saying, "Hey, Dexter needs you downstairs right now." No idea what it was for, and yeah, Yoshi's interview. So awesome. I think maybe some of it might be members only content, some of it might be free content. I don't really know. I was just there to help out, but it was great stuff. Awesome getting to meet such a legend, one of my heroes in person, and never would have gotten this opportunity without everyone on the East versus West team. So crazy day, time to get some well-deserved rest.